What is up, everybody? Steeze here for the second upload of the day. Right now you can hear what my first video was about. It's the PS Vita. I'm just downloading a couple apps before we actually get into a game and get raped and shit and free for all. I'm gonna be playing some Black Ops 2 free for all. As you can see, this is my temporary gamer tag, or this is my first ever gamer tag, to be honest, was Kill Skate. I mentioned that in my last video. I have a couple topics to talk about. I do have a couple topics to talk about, but right now I'm just downloading a couple more apps on the PS Vita, so give me a moment really quick. Sorry about this. I've just been in a complete rush today, and it's just everything's been fast paced, and God, it's just been it's been an active day, so it's time to actively upload. I just got home. I just got back to my place about an hour ago, and then about 45 minutes. 20 minutes ago, or no, 35 minutes ago, I went to check the mail, and boom, got my PS Vista, or I keep saying Vista because I keep thinking of Windows Vista. My PS Vita, and you'll see the video of that before this video, actually, so, because right now I'm publishing it to YouTube unlisted, so I can actually edit it in Sony Vegas. So that's uploading, and I'm downloading a whole bunch of shit. Right now my nat type is moderate. It's been going moderate for so long. It's been going moderate every single I don't know, 10 minutes. If anyone knows how to fix that, please let me know. Please. It's been going I've reset my router, reset this, reset that, done all that shit. I've made a new IP address and all that stuff, and it just keeps going back to moderate. I just want it to be an open NAT type. I think that's why I've been doing so bad. I'm just gonna blame it all on the connection, because I suck. I mean I suck at the game, but I'm still gonna blame it on the connection. Right now I don't really see any cool games to download. I wish they had it'd be really cool if they had Skate on the Vita. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the home page. Turn this off for now. No, I want to turn it off for now. No. Sorry, I'm not really used to the Vita, so, wow, we're already almost 4 minutes into this video. I'm just gonna insert a game really quick. You'll see what game, you'll probably know what game I'm entering, later on after you see the video. Oh, the first part has been uploaded. Alright, I'm gonna upload the second part to YouTube Unlisted really quick. Unlisted, so I can edit it, Uploading them in HD. So my connection is probably not going to be that great right now, but it's okay. Hopefully this goes in the right place. I'm still trying to learn how to put games and shit in memory cards, where they go and where they don't go, and that's not how it goes, because I'm about to fucking break it, and I just got this bitch. There we fucking go. Okay. Enter that. Alright, now we can actually play the game. Woo! Woo! Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Alright. So, I reached level 4 on Black Ops 2. Very excited. Very, very excited. But I'm not excited at the same time, due to certain topics, but not just that. I cannot like the PDW-57 to just straight rape people right now. But I do have the Peacekeeper, so it's alright. We're going to be playing some free-for-all today on Black Ops 2. have a couple topics to talk about. One of them is a sad topic, and yeah, I'll get into it when I get to a game. I gotta turn down the game volume though, like for real. Like, I can't like talk about this certain topic with the game volume just like blasting. Then again, I do need the game volume. Why do we have to join a game that's already in the middle of
the
game? It's probably like almost over.
Free.
Well, actually, it's a brand new game. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna mute everyone real quick. Done. Okay, someone shot at me. Died. Died already, guys. This is my first game on. First game on Xbox. So I'm gonna die. I'm probably not even gonna get a kill. Oh wait. Well, I'll get a kill on an AFK guy, and then die. Anyway, topics for today. I'm just gonna start off with a sad topic because it's really sad to me. Most of you guys probably, I don't know if you guys care or not. You probably should care. You know, a lot of your relatives have passed away. A lot of your grandmas and grandpas have passed away. I don't know if you've ever seen them like pass away in like the deathbed or the deathbed at their home. But today I went to go see my grandpa. To me, he's my hero. He's my idol. He's just who I always looked up to in my life. I honestly couldn't describe how I felt after seeing him today. Alright, let's say I'm gonna comparison to Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving Day, he was fine. You know, he was fully functioning. He was straight. Keep in mind that my grandpa is a Korean War veteran. So he was a Navy SEAL, Navy SEALs Squad Team 4, and he was also in the Artillery Division. So he was really buff. Obviously, I mean, not when he's like super old, but he could still knock the fuck out of you. But back on Thanksgiving, he was fine. He didn't have any like weight loss or anything like that. He weighed over 130, 140 pounds, which is pretty good for an oldie. He's currently 84 years old right now, and will be 85, or I don't know about saying will be 85, but he's lived a long time. Let's just say that. And I went to go visit him today, and I haven't seen him since Thanksgiving. And he's lost more than 110 pounds, and he's in his deathbed. He's blind. He's been blind for a very long time. He still couldn't see, obviously. But the thing is, he couldn't open his eyes either. It was really depressing. He could barely talk. He doesn't know he doesn't know how to talk. He's been highly sedated. There's oxygen tanks all around him, connected to the tube, laying in his deathbed next to his regular bed. Sorry, by the way, sorry this gameplay is not really good. I really don't care if it's good or not. I'm just trying to get kills. Anyway, so he's in his deathbed right now, and it's just really depressing for me because 2 years ago, no, not 2 years ago, 4 years ago now, back in November 2011, I have really bad anxiety issues, bad panic disorders, and I have bad panic disorders and all these other problems, and it prevented me from seeing my grandma before she passed away. I really do regret that. I didn't see my grandma for 2 years, and she passed away, and I'll never see her again. My grandma was the most, I loved her the most out of my whole family. I don't love anyone else more than my grandma and my grandpa. They're really nice people. They were really nice people. My grandma had a history of drinking though. She went to rehab for 13 years, back when she was about 51 years old. She lived to be 76 years old, and so after rehab, she was fine and dandy, taking medicine, taking all this medication, because you know, you get older, you kind of need this, you kind of need vitamins, medications, all this other stuff, a whole bunch of pills to take, to keep yourself, like, you know, functioning, stay alive. So she was fine, until she randomly just stopped eating. This happened with my grandpa as well. Currently, right now with my grandpa as well. She just randomly stopped eating. Didn't really have an appetite for anything at all. She was not thirsty, but like she wasn't thirsty for anything. She didn't want water. She didn't want anything to drink. Even her favorite drink, which is Diet Coke. She just didn't want anything at all. She dehydrated herself pretty much until the hospice care center came and like took care of her. And there's some lag right here. Until they like came and take care of her. And eventually, the care that they provided, I mean, it helped her a lot throughout her last couple days, weeks of living, until she died on November 11th, 2011. And wow, the game's over that quick. I did pretty good though. I didn't do bad. But she died November 11th, 2011. She meant the world to me, as well as my grandma. My grandpa means the world to me as well. It's really hard for me to see them go through that. I mean, I didn't get to see my grandma. I really regret that. I really wish I can go back in time just to visit her before she would have died. But now it's happening to my grandpa. I'm only 20 years old, and my grandma and grandpa are almost gone. Or my grandma's gone and my grandpa's almost gone. And I mean, it's just really sad. It's really sad for me. I looked up to him. I look up to my grandpa. No other words to say. He, like, whenever I needed help in really bad situations, he would help me out in any way possible. Like say if I needed like $500 for rent, he would literally pull it out and give it to me and help me out. If I needed something for a car or something for this or something for that, he would always pull out money and give it to me to help me out. I'd always pay him back. I wouldn't pay him back in the full amount of money, but like you gotta understand, he was a Vietnam veteran. So he has like plenty of money to pull through with anything really. But this is not like a money situation. This is more of my grandpa in his last days of life. I'm gonna meet these kids real quick because they're gonna be annoying. I already know.
Speed and aggression.
So I got to go visit him today before I got back to my place, and he's not in the best shape at all. He decided he wanted to stop eating and drinking and taking his medicines and you know, the stuff that he needed. My grandma and grandpa were married for 66 years. They were always in love. They never fight. They never fought. It's like it was actual true love. Like they really did love each other a lot. And what my grandpa literally wants to do is be with my grandma. He knows his time is coming. Anyway, I mean, he couldn't really live for much longer for how old he is and how he's not taking his medicine and all this stuff. It's depressing for everyone else, but to him, it's like I finally get to see the love of my life again. Now, I went there and I couldn't handle it. I went there and I stepped in the room and I just had to take a look at him, and I just started bawling. I just started bawling. I couldn't handle it at all. He's my hero. He's my idol. You don't understand. I can't really. If I were to describe his whole background in this video would probably be about like 5 hours long, and I really can't do that. All the things that he's went through and how tough he's gotten to 84 years old. Keep that in mind. He's gotten to 84 years old after everything he's been through. He took bullets for his best friend in the war, which left a lot of scars. It left a lot of bullet wounds, a lot of bullet scars all the way across his chest down to his guts, or near his guts. To me, that's friendship right there. It wasn't no friend that he met in the army, the navy, whatever, the military units. It was his friend. They both had to go into the navy, so, and they both happened to had the special abilities or the specialties, the requirements to get on Navy SEALs. Before that, they were on artillery division. He's been through a lot of deadly situations. He's almost died several times, but he's always managed to pull through with no medic in the war. The Korean War is the bloodbath war. If you guys don't know much about history, you should probably go back to 9th grade or a little bit before 9th grade. The bloodbath war, the Korean War, there was no mercy between any country at all. It was free for all, pretty much. It was free for all. It was either live or die. Just live or die situations between each country, the United Kingdom or England, the United States. You know, we were allies as well. I think we were allies. I'm not too sure. I forgot. I can't really think right now, but think about that right now because I have a ton of stuff on my mind. But you know, you just gotta think about how many people were killed in the Korean War, how many people were wounded, how many people were shot, how many people were just involved in the wow, I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard. In the Korean War, he never talked about his stories. He never talked about his stories about. I thought he hit a throwing knife, killed him. He never talked about stories and while being a Navy SEAL or being in artillery division, but he's the guy who launched the missiles off into the Iranian civilization. If you think about it, those missiles are huge and they're very explosive. Obviously, they're explosive bombs. They're pretty much like little mini nukes. They're not nukes, but they're just like mini nukes. He's killed more than thousands of people, but it's okay. It was okay at the time, because it was war. It was war. That's it. That's simply that. That's all I can say about it. It was war. Anyway, so he was laying on his deathbed and he could barely say anything. I mean, I heard what he said. He was slurring really bad. It's all about that sniping. He couldn't open his eyes. His eyes are super crusty. He's lost over 120 pounds. He's 43 pounds right now, and he's an 84-year-old man who used to be over 160 pounds. Real built, muscles. He lost all of this within the matter of 6 months, half of a year, 5 months.
No, I swear, no.
It's really depressing.
There's nowhere to trickshot.
I won't have my grandpa. I won't have my hero, my idol, in probably like a week or so. it's just I can't even believe it. I just can't believe it. It's hard. It really is hard. Yeah, I'm just the only thing I'm glad about for this situation is that I actually got to see him before he's gonna be passing away. We all know he's gonna be passing away. He's not healthy. He doesn't take his medication, obviously. I said that before a million times. But I didn't see my grandma for 2 years, and then she died, and I never will see her again. So I'm glad that I got to see him. It will be posted on my Instagram, like a video of my grandpa and him attempting to say I love you too, take care Austin, and obviously he didn't say it like that. He said it very slowly. He's pretty much taking his last breaths. It's depressing. It's depressing. I don't want to see him go at all. I really don't. I can't handle it. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. To be honest, he's helped me through so much that if I had a list of things that he helped me out with, you'd be reading this. You'd be reading this list for about a couple years. He's helped me out so much. He helped me out when I was a little baby, when I was born. I was sick in the hospital for 6 weeks before I actually got to go home. He was the only one, obviously, but with my mom to sit there. Not even my dad. To sit there throughout the whole 6 weeks, carrying a lot, as well as my grandma. My grandma was there as well, and sitting there taking care of me, making sure I was fine. They never left for 6 weeks in a hospital. Alright. It's getting a little too depressing. I don't really want to end up getting too depressed. Probably start falling over over this commentary. You guys can say that I'm a pussy if I cry, whatever. I don't really care what you guys say about that. Just imagine your hero, your loved one dying, and tell me how you feel. But the second topic, this video is almost 25 minutes long already, wow. Second topic is, me and my friend J-Ridge, we are creating a Call of Duty team. We are creating a Call of Duty team with, obviously, it's just going to be players and members, no snipers list, no trickshotters versus roster, no nothing like that. It's silly. I don't like labels at all. It's just silly. It's just going to be players / directors. We obviously will need some editors. If any editors out there are watching this video, please comment, message me, do whatever it takes to get in contact with me. Follow me on Twitter, mention me on Twitter @Supdo, and I'll look at your edits for sure, right when you send it to me, and I can tell you if you can be on the team or not. It's not going to be like a top-notch team. We're not really like too serious. We are trying to make it a little bit looking professional. I'm not going to be really releasing clips or episodes, whatever. I'm pretty much mainly just I'm pretty much just a content creator now. I mean, all I do is make commentaries and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna be doing like, top clips of the week for the team, a lot of just commentaries for the team channel in general, just any commentary, no matter what it is. I'll be doing those kind of videos. So we don't have a name for it yet. I mean, we do have a name for it, but we're not really sure if we're gonna stick with it yet. We're thinking of names constantly today, messaging each other back and forth on Twitter and the direct messages. But yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll definitely keep you guys updated with that. Surprise third topic. One of my old friends, he quit Xbox back in 2012. It's been a while. It's been almost 4 years. for my friend Cruz, my friend Caden, my longtime Xbox friend, one of my first Xbox friends. He got me to start recording on Xbox. Best friend, legitimately best friend on Xbox. But he's thinking really hard about making a comeback, and I really would appreciate it if you guys would mention him or at him on Twitter. His Twitter link will be in the description, saying come back. Make the dual Taj with Austin. Make the dual Taj with steeze. We all want to see it. Come on, come back. Hashtag anything really. Hashtag come back. Hashtag Cruz come back. We love you. Hashtag anything. But he's really debating on it. He's thinking about getting an Elgato. He's thinking about doing all this and coming back. It's really awesome for me to know that he is like thinking about it, because I've always wanted him to come back. I really miss him playing. I really miss playing Xbox with him, especially on the 360. All he does is play Xbox One. He doesn't even really play Xbox One either, so it's just like he plays Netflix. That's it, pretty much, and Mortal Kombat sometimes. Definitely check out the links below. I will be making a Google document form on joining this team. It's not something that's gonna be like huge. It's just gonna be something that's for fun, you know, like kind of more like a family, you know, kind of like one of those teams where you just feel really comfortable in it, and you never know, it could grow and you can get farther in the YouTube community if you'd like. I'm just a content creator. I probably will be making episodes or montages, probably montages most likely, because I don't really like making episodes anymore. I will be, but I can tell you for tomorrow I will be uploading Top 5 Plays of the Week. Number 2 will be ready tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And I also think that I will be finishing a friend of mine, Wiz's episode, number 1. His first episode. I'm the editor for that. I do edits. I'm a certified professional editor, but I only use Sony Vegas, so that's the thing. You guys probably just can't believe me right now, but I do have the certification. I would take a picture right now, but it's not with me, I should say. Yeah, it's not really with me right now. It's really complicated. I don't even have my high school diploma with me, so it's just really complicated with my mother. So that's gonna wrap up the commentary for now. Hopefully I can make a third video for you guys. That'd be pretty sick, a triple upload day. But definitely watch out for tomorrow. Top 5 Plays of the Week, week number 2. And then another video, another commentary on what's going on, what's gonna be happening with this team, and staying updated with this team. A lot of the next video topics will be about that team. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And this has been Steeze, and I am out. Peace.